Well, go on, loads of people, my inquisitive crew. Let's talk about Love in Hip Hop ATL. Now, I've just got like two main points that I need to make about this most recent episode. Now, this whole Bambi and Erica situation. Now, I love Erica Dixon. I thought she was really good on the show. Glad to have her back. And for those who don't know, you know, like Erica Dixon can throw her hands like she dealt with Jocelyn in the past, which is why I feel like Bambi kind of kept her seat and stayed cool. I do feel like there's a bit of wrong on both sides. Erica D, I am with her on that. Like, don't be talking about my child or accusing me of child abuse. Like, that's just going way too far. So yeah, I weren't feeling that, and I can understand why she would be getting upset about that. But I do feel like the whole situation, I feel like Erica D came out looking a little bit bad because, you know, she got up out of her chair. But I'm not surprised because obviously Bambi's telling you about, you know, what you want to do. Do you want to square up? So I feel like she was triggered essentially. But at the same time, I felt like when she's bringing up Scrappy and who wanted who first, I was like, Erica, please, no, don't go down that road, honey. You're far too classy for this nonsense. What are we doing here? And obviously Bambi's going to obviously talk about, you know, well, she's one who got married and whatever. It just turned into a stupid argument. Keep it to what it's about, which is about the kids. And, you know, if Imani felt like she wasn't welcome there and all that kind of stuff, yes, air that stuff out. But otherwise, I didn't like all this whole, make it seem like it's all about Scrappy. And Scrappy's just doing what he's doing. Do you know what I mean? He's got two girls fighting over him for foolishness. No, Erica, stick to the whole, stick out for your daughter and keep it there. I know this was Rashida's idea to bring them together. I don't know what she was thinking because, you know, it just weren't going to go well at this point in time, and to have it at the particular event that they did have it at. But still, it was good viewing, I guess. Now, the other thing I want to talk about was Spice because, you know, there's a whole heap of arguments surrounding Spice and who didn't know what and whatever Carly didn't pass on and all this kind of foolishness. And yes, I can understand why some people were a bit annoyed at Carly, but Carly, to me, was just keeping it a case of that's somebody else's business. I'm not going to let them know. But I think she should have just said that, which is, you know what, she's okay. I'm going to see her. But if you want more information, get in touch with her yourself. Like, keep it simple. So I can understand why people are a bit annoyed about that. But I'm annoyed with Spice at this point because I'm like, how is it you're going on about this hernia and all these things that you're having? Why are you having these complications? Why are you not speaking out about the fact that you've had plastic surgery and these are some of the complications that you've had from your surgery, and to warn girls? Because instead you're making it all, you know, oh, I don't want to die, blah, blah, blah. Fine. But, you know, we know not wants to die. We get that. But I still feel like she could be using this platform to educate some of her younger followers who will be looking at her and maybe looking at, well, you know, getting surgery and doing whatever. We know that she's been under knife a few times. So I feel like she should be open about it and just say, yeah, well, she has had these, you know, body transformations done. And this is the downside of it, instead of just, you know, kind of skirting over it and just talking about the hernia. How did it happen? And lastly, once again, talking about Carly Red and this argument, like her and Yandy, to me, she just needs to own it and be like, you know what, Yandy, I didn't get back to you. Sorry, actually, it just wasn't my business. I didn't want to say anything, whatever. Keep it as that. I do think Spice should take it a bit easy on her because I feel like if it weren't for Carly, I don't think Spice would know half of these people that she's now calling her new friends. So I hope they do get back together and sort their stuff out. As for the Carly and Shekinah situation, I'm just like, oh my Lord, what is this all about? I do feel like Carly was using the Shekinah thing to deflect from what she had to deal with. But I also do question Shekinah and how she is popping up around Spice now. But yeah, I mean, she's good TV, Shekinah. I like watching her on TV. She does crack me up. The whole situation has been cracking me up. But from looking at it from kind of like a bird's eye view perspective, it's just a whole heap of nonsense all around Spice. I'm just like, Spice, how about you change the narrative, be open about your surgery and let people learn from it. Maybe people will pick up something new from that. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, guys, I will stop ranting. What do you guys think about the most recent episode? Let me know your thoughts below.